Have 2 hives that we have, and we got our bees around the back or the front of the house. We have 1 super with 10 frames.
2 supers.
Frames are these guys right here, and we have a wax backer board that's already kind of pre-molded to a comb. Let's see, get some light on that. They're in about a $2.50, $3 for the backer board. We got the frames for around $5 a piece with everything in there. And there's 10 frames in each one of these boxes. The boxes we will set on this base, and then this is a feeding shim, and we'll explain the feeding later when we make our SERP. Because we're in breakup, about 2 weeks into breakup, you can see there are no flowers anywhere around. It's just all the dirt and garbage that's blown around throughout the winter, and everything's breaking up and muddy. So there's not much food for the bees right now. But we were gonna make a SERP out of sugar and water, and we are gonna put that on the feeding shim and then put the lid on top of that, and we can explain more as we go along. You get it?
We'll have the food and then the lid.
And I'm not gonna strap it now, I'll strap it once we're all done. But then we'll strap this together and ratchet it down tight. And the theory behind that is if a bear does smell it, he's gonna come over, he's not immediately gonna be able to rip into it. He will get into it if he really wants to, but hopefully he will make the bees mad enough. They're going to start stinging him around the face, and it's not going to be worth his trouble because he's going to be being attacked by bees. And that's the theory behind the strap. He may drag the whole pallet and hive off, but hopefully it stays intact and doesn't kill our hive. Yeah, under that middle board.
You should get some weird theme music for like when you're in the hive and stuff. To have some like da 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 da.
All right, Brianna, what are we doing?
We are making syrup for the bees.
How are we making syrup?
We are mixing 10 pounds of sugar into a gallon of water.
And how do you know that's a gallon?
Because it is 16 cups, and there's 16 cups of water in a gallon.
And how did you get your 10 pounds of sugar?
10 pounds.
Did you just buy a 10-pound bag, or?
No, we we got 20 cups of water, and 20 cups of water is 10 pounds of sugar.
20 cups of water is 10 pounds of sugar? That doesn't make sense.
10 cups of sugar is 20 pounds of water.
10 cups of sugar is 20 pounds of water?
10 cups of sugar is 20 pounds. 20 cups of sugar is 10 pounds of water.
20 cups of sugar is 10 pounds of water. 20 cups of sugar makes 10 pounds of sugar.
20 cups of water makes 10 pounds of sugar.
No, there's no water in the sugar.
20 cups of sugar makes 10 pounds of water.
20 cups of sugar still makes 10 pounds of water?
10 pounds of sugar.
So 20 cups of sugar makes 10 pounds?
Yes.
Okay. And 16 cups of water makes a gallon?
Yes.
Right? All right. Can we see what the water looks like?
Maybe.
All right. So why aren't we going to boil the sugar?
Because we do not want to caramelize it.
All right. We'll go ahead and turn that off. And we'll mix it.
Turn it off.
And let's start mixing it.
And mix it. It's actually not that hard to pour. Actually, that sounds good. That's heavy.
Dump that over in the other one.
What?
Okay, if that works.
Am I missing? That looks really weird. And now I need my white stirring spoon.
Hello.
Now we are gonna let it cool and put it in a bag.
Alright, so this is our syrup. It's the 1 gallon of water, or 16 cups, and 10 pounds of sugar, which is 20 cups of sugar. We boiled the water because we didn't want to caramelize it, and now it's cooled down enough to put in our Ziploc bag. Alright, it's going to drip. You don't want to drip it anywhere. Open the back, cut it some.
I don't think they can really see. Okay. Move it closer. It's tilted down. That might be good. What if instead of...
Alright, let's start with that.
What if next time we use the other bag, the hot, warmy one?
And it's fine to leave the air in it. We'll show you how to get the air out when we install it on the beehive.
Sealed.
Yeah, definitely make sure it's sealed.
So that works.
We'll go back where we were.
Go ahead. Well, you were over here, so.
Did it leak?
A bit.
So it looks like a gallon of water with the 10 pounds of sugar made about 3 gallons of syrup.
Aren't these gallon bags?
Yeah.
So probably together it's about a gallon.
No, it's probably about at least 2 gallons. Because it's a 3 gallon pot.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh. So we next time do like half a gallon, 5 pounds of sugar.
Well, we're going to have to add more here in a couple days too.
True.
If we don't screw this up. If we screw this up, it's going to drip all over. And we got to do it again. Alright, we'll stop there.
Wait, would this be a big car? Right here?
Yeah, so Sherbert came up, I grabbed
Record.
Sherbert.
Alright, so this is
Bam.
our feeding shim. Where you're going to lay the Ziploc bag. It's a gallon Ziploc bag. It's about just over half full. I'm going to put this toward the higher side because this thing isn't exactly level. And I'm just going to lay it down flat. And then I'm going to get a razor blade. We're going to put little tiny slits in it. No bigger than a 1/4 inch, but you want it big enough where the bees can drink the nectar out there, or the syrup that we made. If you go over a 1/4 inch, then eventually the bees can get down in there and suffocate and die. And we want to minimize, killing off our bees since we're trying to grow the colony. So there's mine. You don't turn your bag so the open side is on the high side of the hive. All right, you can turn off.
Ready?
Woo. Camera started falling.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it. Surprisingly went a lot better than I thought it would. Like, I thought fluid was going to gush out, but it's so thick with that sugar as it's cooling down. It actually went pretty well.
Hey, Becca, leave the pigs alone for now. Becca, leave the pigs alone.
And hoping to get sticky.
Now I had to put the blade in one of the slits and kind of pry it open to let some of the air out.
Not touch me, honey.
No.
Dad.
It's okay.
Hey, this has
foam Right.
already in it.
Then we get it on your fingers. You lick it off.
Brie got it all over her hand.
Yep. And
Bye.
don't leave your razor blade in the bee. It might not in the bee box. Might not be good.
Might not be good.
All right. We're gonna go get suited up.
Hi. Ooh, can I get suited